Hey, O'Neill.
Two toasts, peanut butter. Same as it ever was.
Coffee for when you get a chance. And coffee for a Nick.
I got one.
Oh, okay, never mind, Nick.
I'm late. So I'd love it. Oh, I saw 13 smokes.
Watch your bike. Is it locked?
No, I'm going out there and
Yeah, you should lock it even just out there. All it takes is a second and someone's got it. You're not going to catch them on it. They're going to ride away on it.
That's why I had him put it right here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
so we can ogle it.
Look what I brought today. These are called shatter dabs. They're little mini
Mini joints?
mini joints, but they're super concentrated pot.
Let's see it.
His damn alarm off.
Let's see that.
That wasn't mine.
I can't.
Thank you.
I didn't have a book in here.
How you doing, Don?
It's got 30 something THC in it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good whenever you guys are ready. If you dare. They're probably scared.
right?
Yeah.
When I seen Rick open his trunk,
Mhm.
he pretended to put it in. Yeah, he's like, he's watching me.
That's funny. Watch out, it's dripping there. I stood there, but I got dripped on. Yeah, I didn't care for that. No, nobody likes getting dripped on.
You need smoke?
No, I got one. Did you sleep good? I slept awesome. I went to bed at 10:30. I got my buddy Andrew staying at my place now for a couple days.
Again?
Yeah,
They're having a fight again?
I don't know. I think so.
That thing actually came to handy.
Did the handle work? Yeah, good. And it screwed on tight.
Yeah.
I like it. Good. I had nothing to use it with. Wouldn't fit on my bike. My bike's tubes are too big.
Your tube's too big.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
I saw little what's his name today.
Uh,
Or no, that was yesterday. Kirkland.
oh,
He's a bit weird, eh?
yeah, I went to take Eddie a coffee.
Good.
But
Good.
you
That's
can't have any sugar anymore.
no, eh? Good.
No.
I mean, I guess that has to be, right? When they come out, if they come out, move that bike so that it's not standing in the way. Because you know they all stand there, right?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna move it away.
Yeah.
After you come out.
Yeah, I'd put it right there, right in between that in front of Larry's car there. It's still close enough that we can grab it if someone comes and tries to steal it. Right? Pummel someone.
And plus it had its full charge to the left.
Good.
I woke up at 4
Yeah.
just to unplug it.
Huh.
And then I went back to bed.
You're weird, man. Fucking weirdo.
I can't have it over charge.
Fuck off. Nobody doesn't. That's not a thing, Nick. Fuck. Fucking stupid, man. It's not a thing. I don't know whoever fucking told you that batteries overcharge. They don't. They have built-in fucking software to stop that. Maybe fucking 30 years ago, Nick. Fuck, man. You don't understand simple logic. Like, if you leave your bike to charge for the full fucking night, and when you get up in the morning, it's fully charged. If you unplug it at 4 o'clock, it's losing charge from 4 o'clock till the time you take it out. So it's not fully charged.
Actually, it was good.
I don't care, Nick.
Actually,
I don't got the time to argue. You're too stupid to understand that kind of
No.
thing. So I don't get it. Why you don't
Even
understand?
Bruce.
Why don't you
Even-
understand? It
No.
doesn't overcharge. It doesn't overcharge, Nick. That's flat out. It just doesn't fucking overcharge. It shuts off automatically and it goes to what's called trickle charge. That's it. Doesn't overcharge. You don't have to unplug it at 4 in the fucking morning. When you tell stories like that, it just sounds
no,
like you're stupid.
Bruno knows everything. That's why I'm asking him.
All right, I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care.
So you're calling Bruno stupid?
Yes, if he thinks that things overcharge, yes. Yes, I am. Because things don't overcharge. Fuck, man. Fuck. I don't know why you rile me up, man.
So this Bruno over there?
If that were the case, why wouldn't I fucking unplug that vacuum cleaner? Why wouldn't I unplug my microwave? Why wouldn't I unplug anything that has a battery in it? Why do smoke detectors stay plugged in? Right? They're charged. They're on battery. They charge. If by your logic, that should overcharge, and we should unplug those batteries when it's full charged in the smoke detector.
Dang it.
Tesla cars, they don't fucking say charge them for 8 hours and then unplug it. Just plug it in, charge it, and then when you leave it ready to leave for wherever you're going, you unplug it and leave. Nowhere in the manual says it charge it for 12 hours and then unplug it. It's because it's got a trickle charge charger. When it reaches full, it slows its charge down to just keep it topped up. That's it. Oh well, I don't care. Should soak the joint.
I flew over there pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to follow the rules of the road with it now. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing is why I want to like
Move your bike. Fuck, man, it's right in the way. I told you right here. Right? It stays out of the way.
I really don't know why his keeps doing that. He's got one of those flip phones like
Who?
John Ollie.
Who
And it
the-
keeps the emergency alert keeps going off every 5 minutes.
Hmm.
It's really
yes,
annoying.
dismiss it.
Hmm?
Yes, dismiss it.
It's not dismissing.
Ah,
That's the only thing. I
what's that?
don't know how to do that.
I can. I know flip. I'm good.
Yeah. Maybe
I
I
can
can help
s-
him then.
What's that? Yeah, they.
I can slip that whole feature right off.
Stranger danger.
Hey, Dwayne,
Yeah.
I can slip that whole amber thing right off.
That'd be good if you do.
With those ones, you can.
It is. It is about.
What's that?
See that, I don't know if it was on Men's or not, but they're talking about all these people on Walmart, right? At Walmart.
Mhm.
And the one guy they're talking about, I know the young kids pulled their pants down, but his pants were like down to here.
That's funny.
His whole underwear sticking out. Like, what's the sense of even putting pants on? Who's this at? Here?
No, that's Nerd Boys. I got him a little drink holder for his bike,
Oh, yeah.
and he uses it to carry around an ashtray. He's such a nerd.
Yeah, but he's cute. You
He's
know,
a good kid. He's
little
just
guy.
such
He's
a nerd.
zipping around as fast as he can
Yeah.
go, looking back to see if I'm watching.
Such a nerd. He wakes up at 4 in the morning to unplug it because he thinks if it leaves it plugged in, it's going to damage it. It's not. Someone
not
told
gonna
him that
burn it.
somewhere. No, someone
Oh,
told him that years ago, and now he believes that everything that has a battery has to be unplugged and you can't overcharge it or you'll wreck it. No, they have.
Needs to buy her own crossword book. She keeps getting it, so she sits down every
That. Ah,
She goes, oh, I screwed this one up.
yeah.
Don't do that to my puppy. Oh,
You guys are laying down on the job here.
paying attention. Rex too busy shoving stuff in his mouth.
Feeding his meow hole.
Yeah. Gotta go early today. Gotta pick up Crystal, go to the clinic, go to the vets. I don't see how we're gonna do all that by 8:30. Run, you guys. Go buses over there. Actually, no.
I shot a video yesterday. I gave $1,000 away.
Did you?
Yeah. To
Shot a video giving it to me.
Holy Trinity Food Bank.
Oh,
Done.
nice. Good? Wow. You is smart.
Yeah. So I sold my flip phone to Rick. So hey.
So what they say, Holy Trinity.
Oh, they were happy.
Same thing for yours. You go and do your messages.
Yeah.
Just shut it off.
I was wrong about how many diamond paintings are in there. There's 325.
Good Lord.
Okay. Just put off settings. Emergency.
Oh, he's got his little birthday.
Yep.
Mm.
Since I was I replaced the screen on my phone before.
Oh yeah.
All on my own. There's all on my own.
You saved it. You changed the screen protector all on your own.
No. Like the whole screen.
Mm.
Like a brand new screen.
Okay.
Brand new screen.
From the old screen to the screwed up screen to the new screen.
Nice. That's hard.
No. If you know what you're doing, then yeah.
Mm. Let's go in. It's
Yeah.
cold.
This month? This month is your birthday?
I thought it was the 20th.
It's okay. It's another day.
I still say, put something on the wall, everybody's name with the date of their birthday. When the person comes in,
Hey.
surprise! And then throw confetti at me. But I was just fucking afraid. Throw money at me. Huh?
Go ahead, Sunshine.
Throw the money.
You've had enough money thrown at you.
Gotta remind you of your days when you were a stripper, right?
Oh, Jesus. You saw me too? How come you didn't put money in my shorts like you're supposed to? Huh? How come you
You
didn't
didn't want to compete
put the
with
dollar
Cynthia.
in there? How come you didn't?
And you see Don up on the fucking stage, fucking stripping.
I could do the
I would-
disco on stage. The
I would-
naked
I would go, I'd go see that.
the naked
Yeah.
disco stripper, right? They put the Bee Gees on and I'm gonna go playing alive. And the girls would say, "Ee."
Oh, the grandmothers could be saying, go, Donnie."
Grandmothers, yeah. They don't even want me, what do you?
What a hunk.
They don't even want me. Grandmothers,
Donnie the hunk.
they don't even want me. Maybe Murray, I could see him up there. He's got that appeal, you know? The old
Yeah,
people, the
right.
old women like him. I would remember a couple years ago, there's a stripping club in Fort Erie. I went fishing. I wasn't paying attention. So I didn't know they had strippers. So I go in, and the only place to sit was right in front of the stage. She's there naked with no thing, and I'm eating a hamburger, and I'm not paying attention to her. She put her hands on her hips, and she says, "Hey, you." I says, "What? What's the matter?" Everybody's saying, "How come you're not looking at me?" I said, "Come in or eat." And I says, "I've seen better." I said, "All I'm seeing is stretch marks." And the guys are all laughing at me.
That song, Born to Be Wild, because that was your main one. Born to be
That's my song.
wild.
That's my song. Yeah, I play that one. She was upset because I wasn't looking at her. And she's right here. Cunt's right here. Hey, right here. Right in my face. And the guys are yelling, "Hey, you gay?" That's what they're yelling at me.
Yeah.
I said, "What? Are you gay? You're not even looking at her." I said, "Yeah, but all I see is stretch marks." And I says, and tits down to here. She's one of those old ones, you know?
When we were
Didn't
about,
hang it up soon
Right to the
enough.
nipple, right to the bum button.
when me and my twin were about 17, my older brother took us to a strip bar. We didn't know what to expect. Says, you gotta get there early. And we said, why? You gotta get in Purvis Row. Purvis
Right
Row,
up.
what is that?
Right up
So
in
we
front.
found out what that was right on the dance floor.
Oh, jeez.
So they come out and they start wiggling and all this. And I said, what do you
What's-
do
are you
when they
hearing
come out
this?
and do that? And he goes like that, eh? You're kidding. He embarrassed the shit out of us. He was laughing all night at us, but then he went up to take a leak. He come back, he walked across the dance floor, this black lady
I got the
was
receipt
stripping,
too.
and she didn't like him walking across the floor. So the music blaring, she grabs him by the ears,
Yeah,
and
oh,
he
no.
starts yelling, and she puts him down to his seat, and me and my twin are laughing our heads off.
That's
It's like,
funny.
we got the last laugh.
Yeah, that's funny.
No, it's only my
Yeah, they're yelling at me, hey, you
When-
gay or something?
every
You're not
time
even
when-
looking at her. Jeez, I'm eating a hamburger.
It's up near the little spot there.
Yeah.
And the bear country's right here. Right
Just
here.
a little-
And she's
little
trying to
spot.
get my
Well, when you
attention.
go to the
Yeah, I
strip
got
bar,
a
you
spot.
don't
I
know
didn't-
what to expect. when
I
you
didn't
do
know
that.
it was.
Like, what the fuck?
Getting my.
Is it, what are you supposed to do, touch her?
I didn't know. I was fishing.
If you do, like,
Yeah, I was fishing in that river, and I figured I'm hungry. I'm gonna. Oh, I'll go in that place. I didn't know. I've never been in it. So all the seats are taken except the one. So I'm sitting there and I'm eating my hamburger like this, and she's offended because I'm not
Right
watching
by
her.
the shower.
Hey, you gay? What's the matter? You're not even looking at her. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. When.
They really.
well, I was taking my girlfriend out Toronto
Hey.
to a bar. I asked my kid brother, what
Hey.
bar do I take her to?
Big
Because I didn't know anything about Toronto.
I'll be.
He says, take her to St. Charles Place. I was really, I said, where's that? He says, it's on Young Street. He told me where.
My phones and bring her
And he
back
says,
to
wear
my
your
place.
nice white and pink striped shirt.
So,
It looks really good on you.
Plug my
That's really.
stuff on my
So
hamburger, so
I'm leaving the driveway and he calls me back. He says, don't go. This is a third bar.
She, you had the shirt on.
Yeah.
You blended in with the crowd. Yeah.
I'm thinking
Wait,
of health and
well, you
safety
can-
first.
Were they winking at you when you come in, the guys?
I wouldn't go. He stopped me from
You
going. He says,
He couldn't, he couldn't go through with it.
no, what do you mean go through
He,
it? I would,
he couldn't go through with it.
The guys
Oh,
would be
yeah.
fighting over him, wouldn't they? Say, oh, look at that good-looking guy. Can I buy you a drink, mister?
Oh, they wouldn't even ask you. Just get drinks sent over to his
So-
table, right?
Oh, yeah.
Over
You
and
could have
over and
got a lot
over.
of free drinks
You
that
drink
night.
for free.
You could have got free drinks.
big deal.
Yeah.
It's like I'm in Hamilton and this guy, my buddy, wants to get weed from somebody, so he says, meet me at a certain intersection. I didn't know it was a fag area.
Yeah.
So we're standing there waiting for that person, and cars pull by and they stop. And they, what are these-
That's why
what-
they told you to
what are
wait
these-
there.
What are these guys pulling up for like that?
He goes, waits on low track.
He says, this is a fag pickup. I said, well, why would we be meeting her here?
Right?
Fuck.
She knew. That's why they sent you
I
there.
used to go to
Well, they
the
pulled up. They
were having a laugh at him.
What they say to
And
you?
these look, you have to run over and say,
You both should write a book.
I used to go to the jazz bar in Buffalo on Main Street, and the band come on at 9. I'd be there early.
Look at this.
So I went in this
3
bar on
days
Main
ago,
Street.
800
Chandeliers.
views.
I never been in. Gorgeous. All women. I'm not thinking it's a gay bar. I sit down.
Yeah.
They're dancing with each other.
800
grabbing each
views
other.
in 3 days.
I'm looking around. They're kissing. I says to the waitress, I says, I think I'm in the wrong place. She says, yeah. I says, I liked it there. I felt safe. So I says, can you stand up and tell them I liked it? There's about 30 of them women. I said, I want to talk to them. So she says, everybody, this guy would like to talk to you. I says, look, I'm not here to look at you. I love it here. I know I'm not gay, but I feel comfortable here. If you ever don't like me here, I won't come. I never paid for a drink. I went there for a year. I'd go there every 2 hours before the jazz bar. They all got to know me. I felt safe in there.
How much
I
do you
said, I'll
got
leave
now?
and I will never come back, but I really
How
like
much
it
do
here.
you got
You
now?
can stay.
For what?
Because I
For
wanted
your
everything.
views.
I
Oh,
stood up
overall?
and
I don't
talked to
know.
the whole
Lots.
bunch. I says, and they says, no.
450
They're
maybe?
dancing with each other, grabbing the women, French kissing. But I
Like
said,
all in
you know,
total.
I'm not here to
Yeah,
judge you.
yeah.
I just like it here. I feel safe in
Probably
here. So I went every Friday night
462,000.
there, and then to the jazz bar. So
Almost
2
half a
blocks
million.
away. So they already got to know me, but it was pretty nice.
Oh,
They
wow.
treated me like gold. Honest to God, I never paid for a
Less than
drink.
40,000
CC and water. The
to
waitress,
half a million.
she put 3 shots of whiskey, not one, and charged me for one. Oh, jeez. But I felt pretty safe in there. I knew I ain't gonna get beat up. I'm not gonna, you know.
How did you got there?
so if they all told you that they were dykes, you said, I am too.
But some of them were married. I met the one's talking with the other at the bar, and he's all my husband's at home. And I went out with this woman last night. Boy, did I eat her out. That's the woman telling the other one. And I'm sitting there like I'm hearing all this stuff.
There we go.
But they were
The
nice.
other women are big.
Nice.
But they were they were
Very
They
respectable.
were office girls and stuff, dressed in heels and stuff. So they weren't thing. But I really felt. But it's, in that you go up the stairs and go in. To the right was that. To the left was the gay guy bar. Right in that door. So
Nice.
either one didn't go in the
Oh,
other
you
one
went
stayed.
down one.
What?
I
You
figured I
lost
felt
one.
better in that one than
You had
walking
40
into that
before,
one.
remember?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, well.
I would too, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably
Nice
something
people.
for a while.
They were nice to me, boy. Jesus.
And so
I'd
look,
How
come
many
in.
years ago was that?
Oh,
2 views for
In the 60s?
No.
playing
maybe
fetch.
15
Nice.
years ago. Oh, yeah. Nice to-
Maybe the
That's my
owner was
reason.
Look at this. I'm
Yeah.
2 away from
Well, there was a
1,500
jazz bar
subs.
and,
1,498.
big names
2
brought.
away.
Big
Yeah.
and I go, and there's no admittance to win, no coverage.
I got
no
like
Until I lose
I got
some.
6 subs in the
And
last
you
2
see
days.
Big people, big stars. So I go there every
6
Friday night because I'm jazz. Right?
subscribers?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was always early, you
Last
know me,
2
and early.
days?
Yeah,
So
it's
I
from
did-
that
I got a couple hours to kill.
Walmart employee video.
Yeah, so I liked it.
Yeah, it got me like 6 subs.
Felt good, comfortable. Big screen TV down there, couch. I'd sit and watch. They'd send me drinks over. No shit, I don't think I bought a drink for a year at that place. Yeah. Two young guys from Fort Erie come in. They didn't know it was
Oh, I
gay.
looked at that
They
too.
Look at that.
said, let's get
So
the
a
hell
video
out
I
of here.
posted 3 days
We're in a
ago
little-
has
we're in a
already
gay
had
bar.
77
They did
hours
like
of that
me.
video has been
Yeah.
watched. In
Yeah.
3 days. 77 hours of that video has been watched. That's crazy.
Oh, you're flying through that like a
77
pro.
hours of that video
How
has
many
been watched.
watch hours do you have in total?
Altogether,
You just didn't go to the park last night then, eh?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They
Tonight?
went early.
It's going to be nicer tonight than last night because it's.
It was
upper-
cold last night. It was windy, I thought.
Well,
And Paul, Pat was just being polite when he says, yeah, we'll stay. Well, how long was he there? He was there long too.
He got there same time I did.
Well,
I got there just after
I'm
4.
sure he
and
wouldn't
he
have wanted to
rolled
stay
in.
long.
He rolled in a minute
almost
later.
20,000
He wouldn't want to
hours
Stay longer, would he?
of my
When does
videos
this
have been
close?
watched.
No, he
9
was-
o'clock at
he
night?
had enough.
He's just being polite.
Nice.
when does this close?
Nice.
8
That's
o'clock?
over a
Willie
day.
had just left. Or
That's
John,
pretty
whatever
good.
his name is.
This
No, plus
close
the
at 8 o'clock
other,
here?
8.
Yeah, when's it
like-
close? The nights?
the,
Fine.
couple
Oh,
other
5,
ones
I
too.
thought 8.
No.
Saturday, 3.
Because that's what my wife says, how come they go to the park, how come they don't come here at night? I just,
And now you can tell her why now.
I thought it was open at 8 o'clock. Isn't that sign say?
We're
nine?
we're nature lovers.
That's right.
Ignore it. I know.
Oh.
What about the other towners that see that sign and come back? Hey, that's stupid.
Yeah, I know.
There's so many new
Yeah,
people.
I can
in
actually
town.
Yeah.
head out to breakfast
Let's
at
check the weather for tonight.
Is it just what,
25 after
open
7.
at 6:30?
Nobody cares, Nick.
Open at 6:30.
from to grab breakfast.
Yeah, still nobody cares.
I'm saying it to you.
I don't care.
It's 36
We do it every
now.
day. It's not news.
It's going to be
I know.
49 by 10 o'clock. And then
Thanks for coughing on
It's going
Pam.
up, up,
That was
up, up,
nice.
3 o'clock, 53,
Just leans over.
56 at 2, 56 at,
He's trying. He's
Depends on
trying.
everybody else.
it's going to be 56 degrees at 1 o'clock.
Then the party's over. Does it get cold tomorrow, or does it hang on?
No, it's got 56 high tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But then Saturday, that's it, 43.
Is today Thursday?
Yeah.
So tomorrow's going to be warm.
It's got 56 high with 50%,
Oh,
80% chance of rain tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That puts a damper on
You
And
know
then
those videos
next
that you
Thursday,
watch about
29 high.
electric bikes, right?
Mm-hmm.
it. In Florida. Oh, this is Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I don't.
I was going to say 29, maybe in Florida.
Yeah.
Centigrade.
What time's the hockey game today?
When I go
2.
to
Detroit.
that
Detroit
appointment,
and-
Is it today?
Detroit's playing who?
I'm
Detroit.
gonna,
Oh, no, Toronto, not yet, eh?
I'm
No.
gonna see if I
Tomorrow,
can bring my
too.
bike
Not,
in.
not today?
No, they play tomorrow.
All the
Detroit,
games?
Detroit tomorrow at 2.
Well, how about Toronto?
In the
Toronto and
appointment.
Detroit tomorrow at 2.
Oh,
And then
no, no.
Sunday at 8
And
o'clock in the
then
morning.
They can bring it in.
today it's 2
Is it
o'clock
okay?
Detroit and
Not 2 o'clock in the morning. Is that
No,
No,
afternoon. And then Sunday, 8 o'clock in the
o'clock.
morning.
Detroit and Ottawa today.
Yeah. Sunday, Minnesota, and Toronto, 8 in the
Saturday's
morning.
supposed to be nice.
What day?
Ooh.
I wonder if I should do the market
Oh, if it's
with
nice.
the diamond paintings and then do my Sunday thing. Do you agree with
That-
that?
That'll make you.
He's
work
making
harder.
plans, so that's when Teresa thinks it's good to chime in that she might decide to do Saturday tomorrow. Just fuck Rick's plans right up right there.
Yeah.
I think I'll do market Saturday.
Yeah.
That's what I was gritting about.
I can always take her there. It's picking her up. I can't do.
There you go.
Usually.
I know, he
Laura?
always leaves me there.
Leaves you there while you got there, didn't you?
Did you ask him about your kitty cat?
Yeah.
Click on
Oh, he knows all about that.
kitty cat?
Yeah, kitty cat today.
Vet? They're going to the vet?
Oh, and then
Yeah, Crystal's
Sunday.
already up. Are you listening?
What's Sunday?
Sunday,
fucked
it's
this up.
Toronto and Minnesota.
8 o'clock in the
8
morning.
in the morning.
Hey, you gotta take your cat today, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
8 in the morning.
You remember.
Right, 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
Rick needs to get
Give me
some.
something to watch, unless you tape a game and then watch it in the afternoon and don't look at the score.
Well, that's what I do. I don't.
Yeah, but I'll phone you and tell you the score.
I don't want to like.
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
I'll do an air slap on him. Not physically.
So that's gotta be like 1 o'clock over
That wouldn't be
there.
good, yeah. Nick gets pummeled.
Something.
Right, Rick?
Hey,
Yeah.
Rick.
Oh, a slap fight, eh?
Nick gets pummeled.
Where's Mike when you need him?
Magic Mike?
Mike would slap you silly.
He'd get all fierce. Ah.
You get all mad.
Mike's but he's not scared to fight. Wow.
Wow.
He should be.
He should be, but
Mouth like that.
I
Yeah.
know he should be.
that's what got him his last pummeling. At farmer's market, he let his mouth run away with him, and the guy started beating him up.
When I met him, I thought, how many
And then he
times
fought
is he
back.
gonna get beat up with that mouth of his?
Yeah.
And then he's kissing his boyfriend goodbye in public and all this stuff.
Well, that's okay.
But in
I don't give a shit
Calgary,
about
that's
that.
all
But
right.
when he's saying shit
No,
about niggers
It
and
was
spics
back when
and
he
stuff
was
like that,
going out
pisses
with
me off.
Blakey and they were spooning each other on the.
Get out.
Yeah.
No, that's horrible. That's
Mike was
terrible.
behind the
Nasty.
other Mike with his arms around him.
Oh,
kissing
good
his
Lord.
neck, spooning
Oh,
him.
good Lord.
Take a picture if you see that again.
Good Lord.
Yeah, yeah.
Put it on the bulletin board.
Where were you? The kid had a threesome.
Oh, good Lord. I think I just threw up a little in my mouth.
Actually, I think what Mike was doing was trying to make Brandon jealous.
Oh, good Lord.
Mm-hmm. But Brandon wasn't going for it.
Brandon was having none of that.
Because the other little Mikey was him. So that's why
Yeah, I'm
he-
gonna actually go over there now to see who's all there.
All right, I will see you later.
I'm going back.
Okay.
And then I'll just.
Well, I'm getting a ride home probably by dawn, so just meet me at my place.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. Really is. I don't know if I gotta get the phone, huh? Go to the clinic with me or go to the clinic and back get that. The other way's better. 'Cause that way you're really already sick. Oh, no, I feel like going to the
It's not about her, it's about the cat.
What's this? I don't think. I really don't know.
Look at him right in the middle of the road. Like he's a motorcycle.
And he was like went around the corner and he was going along here and the cars were coming and I'm like holding my breath.
Yeah, he's gonna get killed. I think he got a helmet, but he doesn't wear it.
Mm. Waits for the green light. See, like that. Now that is scary. I told him, go down the sidewalk, not the road.
Yeah.
Watch how fast I can go. He goes
Yeah.
by here. Comes back all smiles. Tells me all about how he keeps some documents at your place. Like the receipt for the bike.
That you didn't ask about, did you?
No,
You didn't ask him. No, he does that. Comes up and starts talking about something. Nobody asked, Nick.
It's okay, though.
Nobody cares, Nick. Nobody still cares, Nick. Must be hard for a guy like him, though, to go through life, right? Because he hears so much stuff that he doesn't understand. He sees so much stuff that he doesn't get.
He's like, he's naive.
Yeah.
As I come in with a big smile, and you're on the phone when he was talking to you this morning. I said, "Oh, was that Dwayne?" Yeah. Big, big smile. Is he coming? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel protective about him because he's so stupid.
I do too.
Yeah. I always feel like I've got to watch out for him. It's funny, just generally in life, I have a very low tolerance for stupidity. Just people, right? I won't be around them if they're stupid people. I won't really associate with them if you're stupid. I don't have the tolerance to have, or the patience to deal with stupid people, right?
Yeah.
And Nick is the exception. Nick is one of the stupidest people I've ever known in my life.
Nick
but
can't help it.
yes, it's not his fault. He's like the village idiot, right? So it's our responsibility as a community to make sure that our idiot doesn't get run over or doesn't get killed or beat up or pummeled or, right? So we kind of got to look out for him, steer him the right way, that kind of thing. Left to his own devices, he knows that left to his own devices in the wild, if all this was gone, he'd die, right? He doesn't know how to hunt, he doesn't know how to fish, doesn't know how to cat shit, that wouldn't be able to kill anything. First band of raiders that came across him would kill him. Like, he'd die, right? Some people are meant to survive and some aren't. And he is a guy who would be dead within a week. Me, I'd survive.
I'd survive. I don't think my daughter would. I don't even know if my son would. Without all his gadgets, you know.
Well, I know how to kill things and how to dress them, like how to, separate the meat from them.
Yeah, that's what Chad's.
I know how to-
Chad
I know how to
went,
fish.
Deer hunting on the weekend,
Yeah.
but there were crunchy leaves everywhere. He said,
Oh,
"There's
that's
so much live water here." Yeah, and you want to kill a deer or a turkey? Yes, the turkeys aren't in season. Get shooting then.
We were driving by Crystal Beach, and they have wild turkeys out there, eh? That wander the fields and shit. And we were driving by, and there's a flock of them just by the side of the road. I told my buddy, I said, "Fuck, stop! I'll run out and I'll tackle one. We'll get a turkey." And he says, "Fuck, no, you don't want to do that. They'll beat you up." Yeah, they'll break your arm. They'll protect each other. They'll gang up on you. If it's just you trying to strangle a turkey, they'll beat you up.
They lift up claws
Yeah,
up and,
yeah. And I didn't know that. He said, "Yeah, you don't just go and try to strangle them." He said, "The Canada geese, you can do that. You can just walk up to a goose and break its neck, right? Because it's too dumb to know it's a target. Turkeys somehow know that they're targets, and they'll fight you." He said. Swans too. He said he saw a dude get his arm broken by a
they are
swan.
wicked.
Yeah, the guy was fucking with the swan, and the swan hit him with its wing and broke his arm. Yeah. I don't know why you'd fuck with a swan anyway, right? Leave it alone. Yeah, leave it alone. You want a coffee?
Oh, I'm good. We gotta go soon.
It's only 7:30.
Actually, yeah. All right.
Way early. Hey, Will. I got a coffee and a coffee for Teresa. Yes. You want a coffee, Pam? You okay?
I say no. He's too rusty. Because he's
Awesome, sure.
practicing. But that's a practice. That's not game situation. So I don't care. He come back. It's like a hockey player. He's off for 2 months and he comes back with the Leafs or something. He's not 100%. I don't care if he's back.
He's rusty, yeah. No, they don't play them too much.
They put the guy out a little bit, a couple minutes, and wean him back in.
Today's a big day for me.
Like, we know the
At 4
quarterback.
o'clock, I'm picking up 10
And
grand
you
from
look
the
at
bank.
I look
Today's
at
the day I'm
points
giving it to
against.
Harvest Kitchen.
You get teams and they got a great defense.
Yep.
I don't care the other team. You got a team that's number
al-
one in defense.
I've already said that, told
That's
them
a
it,
team
right?
to-
So they
to
know.
Look at because hey,
I
I
can't
don't
back
care that
out
other
now.
team is good, but you got
And it goes to a good cause
you're
anyway.
playing the number
It
one
goes to all these
defensive team in
great various
That's
venues that
important,
feed
too.
everybody every night.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much
They
up
can
to
use
look
it.
at. I don't
What's
look
his
at
name?
that.
Yeah,
They've
they
lost
can
their
use it.
quarterback. Did you know that?
Who?
Browns.
Oh, they won the
He's
game.
lost. He's
Thank
gone.
you.
He played.
That's Teresa?
Played
Awesome.
the whole game?
But he's gone.
Double. Yeah, I'll take one.
So
Played the whole game, did he?
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, but he played the whole game.
Yeah, buddy.
And now he's gone.
Huh.
well, they probably found out the injury is a little more than it should.
It's worse
was.
than that.
They go in X-rays and say, hey, we better fix you up.
Could get a lot worse. Lucky he didn't get worse, eh?
That's what they should do when they see the guy. They should check them good and take them out of
She's
the game.
probably single, that's
Say, hey,
why.
we need you. You know, are you all right? But they got pride. Are you all right? Yeah, I feel great. I could be hurting. Nobody wants to be
She
taken
doesn't
out.
get dick, that's
Sure.
why.
You get a hockey player and they'll say, hey, how you feeling from that hit? I'm okay. And inside you think, go, that hurts.
Walk around with a scowl.
Grr.
Now, baseball is different. Them guys get a hang.
Thank you.
They got a easy career, eh?
I got a go. I got a little blister. You know. And they say, oh, we're paying them $20 million a year. We,
Well, when they get older, they're not gonna have aches and pains. Like football and stuff. And hockey, that
Look, a long time ago, the pitchers went 9 innings. Today, you may see the guy go 3 innings, the other guy, the middle man, the setup man, and then the final. Before, those guys in the 60s and 50s, they went 9 innings. I remember a Yankee game, Bob Turley. They come out, Casey Stengel, the Yankees, and they want to take him out. He wouldn't go. I got his book. It's called Ball
yeah,
Four.
back then.
He says, I ain't going out. I'm staying in. You can't make me. He says, this coach, Casey Stengel.
No, I want to play.
I want to play.
You can't make me.
Now, what did he look at? Oh, he's 80 pitches tonight. We got to get him out. He's got 80 pitches. They want to prolong the guy's career, which I guess that's good too. How many times I watch a baseball
They
game?
gotta watch his arm. The quarterbacks, you gotta be careful.
I like watching the left-handed quarterbacks. The ball goes a different spiral, they say. The other way, it goes one way, that way. And throw the receivers, it's coming in differently at them. Yeah. The twirl is the opposite way.
Remember the Seinfeld episode where his hand was a model?
And the iron,
Yeah.
and the
He
iron,
walked around like he was a movie star or something.
and then
That was ridiculous.
he got his hand burned from the iron was hot at the end. Ma, don't touch my hands.
He always wanted the easy way out, eh?
And then they says, yeah, you're like that other guy we had, but he ruined his career from jerking off. He says he ruined his career from too much masturbating and it wrecked his hands. He got arthritis. That's what that was in the show. It's funny as shit. He says,
The one I couldn't believe was when there was a fire. And he's pushing the kids and everybody away
The clown,
so they can get
yeah.
out.
George.
George.
Yeah, I thought, what the fuck? Why would they have it?
that was a funny show. I don't care. That was a funny show. Kramer to me was the classic.
He was what?
I love Kramer.
Oh, yeah.
I did too till he turned out to be a racist scumbag.
Yeah.
But I still, I'm not going to not watch it because I don't like what he did. I still think he
Yeah.
was funny, you know.
Oh, I'd watch, what's his name, from the 60s, Woody Allen. I'd watch his movies. I thought he was great.
Turns out he diddled his stepdaughter.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not,
Married his stepdaughter. And you know what I didn't get is that how there was no outrage. Nobody. I mean, there was some. There
was
was some,
outrage.
but not a lot. Nobody fucking. He didn't get canceled as they do today, right?
Well-
Everyone just moved the fuck on.
You get movie stars from the 40s.
How do you
Errol
marry your
Flynn
own
was gay.
stepdaughter and have kids
He
with
slept
her?
with men, he
I
slept
think
with
that's
women.
okay. And you know he planned that
14-year-old
out
girl,
right from
13.
like when he
I didn't
adopted
care.
that
I
kid when
like
he
this
was
movie.
40.
I'm not gonna
He
watch
knew
his
that
movies
when
no
he
more.
was 60, he was going to
I
bang
love
that
his
child.
movies. I wasn't.
That's why
I
he
didn't like what
adopted
he
him.
did. But that means
That's
I'm not going to watch his
disgusting.
movies.
And everybody thought, well, that's okay.
That runner, that
Woody
cheated,
Allen's a scumbag.
Livingston, or was it?
Bruce Jenner.
No, Livingston. He cheated or somehow, but he had equipment, exercise equipment, and we bought a treadmill, expensive treadmill, but we got it for cheap because of his name.
Oh,
He
Yeah?
he did something. He cheated or something. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll buy it. And it's
like I
right.
say, I knew
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Flynn played Robin Hood in the movies, and I ain't going to watch that old movie, which I like because I know what he was like. I could care less.
Right.
My favorite actor, cowboy, was Randall Scott. He was gay.
He is awesome fucking actor. I've watched so many movies of him.
I got 40 at home.
Yeah, he is a
That's my- I
really
got
good
40
You
actor.
got
CDs.
that many?
Yes, of Randall Scott.
Randall Scott was an amazing
Yeah,
actor.
And yet,
he
he was
played
gay.
so many cool. Yeah,
lived-
and
I like
nobody
Al-
cared.
He
I
lived
like
with Gary
that
Grant.
shit.
I don't care.
Nobody gave
I
a
like
shit.
That's my favorite cowboy.
Right?
I like Alan Ladd.
Oh, Shane. That's I got that at home. I love cowboy. Those old westerns. Yeah, Shane was good. Hey?
I never cared for westerns, and then we moved to a place, and the person we were housemates with loved them, and I started getting into them, and that's where I learned about. I watched all the Randolph Scott
I like
ones.
them, boy.
There was another guy.
I like Audie Murphy, Randall Scott, Joel McCrae. All these old West. John Wayne,
Yeah.
of course. All of them.
Who was the guy that played? He was an agent for the stagecoach, and
There's Joel McCrae, Glenn Ford. They all-
Glenn Ford's good too.
He's
The
Canadian from
Fastest
Winston.
Gun Alive. That was one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Funny you said that. I just watched that last week
That's
on
an
YouTube.
awesome movie.
Yeah.
And the little kid rats him out, and inadvertently, right? Didn't even mean to, but hey, I shows him the
I
coins.
think the best Western was by far Good, Bad, and the Ugly. The music
They
was
all were
great.
good. All of them.
The music was fantastic.
Hang 'em high.
Well, that too, but Good, Bad, and the Ugly. All three of them were great in it.
Yeah.
I
Everyone.
wanted at the end. It was so good.
Yeah.
Music with no singing, and it was great. I love the music.
Yeah. And they were.
It's like Midnight Cowboy. I love that music.
Me too. Because everybody's talking
Yeah.
about me.
That was one of my favorite movies, Midnight
I
Cowboy.
like
Oh.
John, him and Hoffman played great. Hoffman was good. The way he walked.
Oh, I've seen that many, many times.
He's walking across the street and the cab almost hit him with a car.
I'm
Hey, I'm
walking
walking. I'm walking here. Then he dies at the end, and things. At the end of the movie, things got his hand around him, and he dies in the bus. You know?
Fridays.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
John Voight.
You see him
Linda
now?
McCarroll.
Yeah, that was a good movie. A lot of them are better than the ones they make today, as far as I'm concerned. Same as the music. I think
That's
there's a
what
lot
our
of better.
dad said too. All us dads say that.
I do.
John
I like-
Wayne. Everybody liked John Wayne. He was so.
I did too until I learned out he was a racist bastard.
But he was one-dimensional in his acting.
Yeah, all of his characters are the same. All
Well,
of them.
actually,
I like.
watch Clint Eastwood. He's one-dimensional. He's got that growl. In
Oh, yeah,
every
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
He'll never
But
win
that's what
Academy
people wanted
Award.
to see.
He'll never win
Right?
Academy Award because the guy can't act, as far as
No.
I'm concerned.
No,
The
even
movie
his
is-
Dirty Harry, all of his ones, they're all the same.
He
It's
makes
always
that- he's got that good-
Man
yeah.
with No Name. That was great.
Yeah, yeah.
Back in the '60s, we loved that stuff. They'd line up around the block on Young Street for that.
I
Same
like
with
the-
James Bond.
I
Hey,
watched
I
one
forgot
with
my
the new.
helmet at your place. So yeah, at least he
Daniel
was
Craig.
cognizant of it,
I
right?
watched it the other day.
I mentioned that.
He was one of the newer
I
ones.
liked him. He wasn't handsome like the other First Bronson and that, but he looked like a spy.
Yeah.
He looked like the part that a spy. The other guys were too good looking, you know. Yeah, I watched the one. I forget what it was called.
That
Spectre.
James Bond, he was a smart one, eh?
Yeah.
He'd be knitting with some chick, and he'd look in her eyes, and you could see the bad guy behind him. And he'd bang.
Pocket Rick.
Yeah.
He's a
No.
pretty smart guy, eh?
I was watching. I like
Like a mirror.
those better, the Daniel Craig ones, than the actual Tom Cruise Mission Impossible bunch. I like this one better. There's more action and more, just as good. Cruise
Seen
was
that
sharp.
Tom Cruise about the planes and shit?
Top Gun.
Top Gun didn't do nothing.
That guy's only 5'5" at that.
Didn't do nothing for me. So
skinny days.
it was
I didn't.
dangerous making it and all that.
What about the Clint Eastwood when he was he comes into town
No, just about.
and with his black friend, and they hang
And
hang
she's
his
okay with that?
No.
black friend, and he comes
Not
into
at all.
town,
Mm-hmm.
and he's an old, because they scarred up the one hooker.
Just to get out and bike
Oh,
or
that was a
something.
good movie. That was he won Academy. That picture won an Academy Award.
Goes out to work.
Yeah, it was good. He was an old gunfighter. He come in. They hired him, the hookers, because the one boss that had the hookers in the bar cut her face all up. Showed, here's an old retired gunman. He comes in. He says, "I'm a killer. I kill kids." And when he's leaving, he says, "I'm gonna. You touch the words again. The last scene. I'm gonna come back and burn your house down. I'm gonna kill your wife, your kids, and everything." He says, and that was the end of the movie.
Although it takes you from an
It
hour
was
to 2
good.
hours every
Oh,
night.
Remember
God.
Cat Little?
Showers.
Oh,
Shut
jeez.
it loose,
He won Academy Award for that. Thing.
James,
Yeah,
what was it?
Yeah.
I had his name on my tongue.
the horse was drunk. Yeah, you know that actor was in D-Day on the landing in World War II,
Was
and he got wounded. And Johnny Carson says, "When you're at the landing, where did you get shot?" "You got shot in the ass." He says, "Back here. You got a bullet in the ass." Yeah. You know who I just found out who found how Audie Murphy? Who's that? James Cagney, old gangster actor. He saw him and he come out of the world. He's the most decorated soldier, Audie Murphy. He says, "You know, you should be good in movies." And he got him. It was James Cagney. He got him in movies. He says, "You'd be good in movies."
Do you remember Red Badge of Courage?
Oh, he did. Yeah, he did that.
Yeah. Or the guy, he was a farmer. He lived in farm. They wanted him to go to war. That was Gregory Peck. No, it wasn't. And then he goes to war and he starts making noise like when he's out hunting. He's making like turkey noises.
That was
And
Gary Cooper.
Gary Cooper. That's right. I don't know what the movie was. It was really good.
Yeah, World War One, and he was sharp. You know, he's how he was picking the soldiers off. He
Yeah.
was doing it like he was shooting. He'd get the guy in the back because nobody knew. He wasn't shooting the front guy, Germans that were walking. He'd pick them off one at a time and he didn't know the guy behind him was being shot. Yeah. I said,
Smart,
oh,
eh?
what the- what the- that was a good movie. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I watched it like last night, Vietnam War movie. It was pretty good too. The star was a nobody, but I
I
liked
remember
it.
black and white.
You know what's
movie.
crazy is that nowadays you can watch war in real life. Like you can go on, there's sites where you can watch them dropping drones on Russians and dropping drones on
Jeez, I know.
Ukrainians and flying and blowing up tanks like in real life. Like it's not Hollywood anymore.
Oh, geez, I can drive down Toronto Street and it looks like World War II with the way they're shooting each other. Or
Yeah, we're becoming desensitized.
Yeah.
We've lost it, boy.
yeah.
That's scary. We'll be carrying guns soon. What did you say? What did
What'd you say?
You talking to me? Let's get outside. Get a
I
gun.
look at Texas, they can carry guns. My cousin
Texas
lives
has
there,
the lowest murder rate in the U.S.
and yet they can carry guns.
Yeah,
My
but that's
cousin lives
'cause-
there. They can go in a store, carry a gun, walk in with a gun over
Well,
there.
that's because all the bad people, scumbags, know, fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
And
everybody's
so
got
they don't fuck with you.
Everybody's got a thing.
Yeah.
Well, they had a show on TV the other day about, and this guy wasn't that bright, but it was being filmed. And the guy was having a confrontation with two guys, and these two guys had a gun. One guy had a rifle, the other guy had a gun, and they're talking, and then it escalated, and then the guy ended up getting killed.
Fuck around,
Would-
find
would-
out.
Would you get into an argument if you didn't have a gun, and this guy did? Would you walk away?
Yeah. It's not worth it.
No, fuck.
Today when I was coming back from driving Chad,
Put your hands on me or my wife, and then it's worth it.
from driving Chad to work, I was coming back. It was going
I
down
did a
the one
video
lane,
once
right?
where I
And
showed
was the
because I
last
practiced.
one,
I practiced
but
drawing. I got a
there was a guy
7-minute
way
video,
back,
and from the
and
beginning
I
of the
had
video
a
to
bit of
the end of the
space in
video, you
front of me.
see how fast
It
I
was
get.
going down the one
But
lane.
I've been
What's he
practicing for
doing?
years, fast
Instead of
drawing,
getting
right?
behind here, he keeps on going, and right where it goes.
I'm pretty
one
confident
lane,
I could
he gets
outdraw
over in
anybody
front
on
of
the
me.
street.
What a fucking asshole! I seen him coming. And then what's he doing? He sees that it's down the one lane, and he keeps on going to get in front of me. Oh, I was pissed off.
I bet.
I thought, don't get carried away. Like I was mad. I'm not gonna start doing stupid things.
You know how to,
And we're both
I did this once in Buffalo, you know how to, because
I wanted
I
to
taught
see
this,
who
you know
it
how to take a
was.
gun away from somebody?
Male or
Look at me.
female, old or
You got the
young.
gun on me, right?
Who were
You
they?
pretend somebody's
Do
behind you,
something
you go,
stupid like that.
you're gonna turn
and
for
then
a
they
second.
look.
I wish you
Yeah.
were there to see it.
Yeah.
He thinks, you just look and you nod.
Mm,
And if he's experienced, he ain't gonna turn. But if he's
Yeah.
not experienced, he's gonna first.
Or you glance behind him and you just widen your eyes.
Right.
And he's like, what? And then you punch him in the throat.
Yep. There, yeah. I've had 3 guns pulled on me already and 2 knives.
If you like your buddy,
I'm
you
still
got
here.
about 2 minutes to get him to the hospital.
I couldn't take them away like I did.
That's if
I
you
was
like
young
them.
right then, and I
If
knew
you want
what
to fuck
do.
around with me more, that's
30
fine.
years old, that's different
He's probably
than now.
gonna die.
Now I think differently about that. Okay, you look like that at a guy and he says, oh, you trying to fool me, you fucker? In my head.
He says, I saw that movie too.
Jeez, I saw that
Bam.
My twin brother was riding along the highway, and 2 guys were coming at him with a car and trying to act stupid. So they said, pull over. So he pulls over, like he's going to get out and fight 2 guys. And they get out to fight him. He waits for them to get out and he takes off.
Yeah.
It's what idiots, eh? Looking for fights. 2 guys.
Wow.
A lot of
But
guys-
again, those are guys that eventually they're going to meet the wrong guy and they're just going
They're
to get
gonna
shot.
meet
Yeah, but what brings them to do that?
Because they think there's 2 of them and they think they're
Yeah,
tough.
but-
That's why they get these little gangs of black kids running around because they think there's 10 of them. So that's, they're tough.
Yeah,
You catch any of them one by one and they ain't tough.
20 little kids can beat us up easy.
Yeah, but one by
We just
one,
swarm.
they can't do shit.
That's one thing about when I grew up. There was no bullying like today, 4 against 1. Grade 7 and grade 6, 5 kids would beat up one because he's a little, I never seen that in my time. There was
No, I
never,
seen that, but I saw-
But I'm older than you. I never
We
seen
always
that in
had
my
people
time.
standing
We
in.
gotta go.
Yeah.
I never seen that in my time. Never.
Oh, this is Princess Day.
Yes, it
Yeah, but
is.
we gotta get there early for that.
Oh, yeah. Do you mind going?
Where? You want to go up? Yeah. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I gotta.
Me? Where
All right, where is it going?
We gotta go. Things to do. We got cats to take places. And
Whoa, we're late. We're late. We're supposed to be out the place.
see you guys. You're coming tomorrow, right? All right. Have you warmed the seats up for it? See you, Pam.
Once it warms up, you know.
All right.
Put it on for you. Just, oh, go for a nice drive. Yeah, your back up with your fucking ass. I like it. Steering wheel heats up too. Right here, you press this button and you see how the steering
That's
wheel.
just too much.
And what happened?
The steering wheel's all hot. Right here.
What was the steering wheel up too?
Yeah.
And you press this button, you can't see it like the vent things in the back, the defrost window.
Yeah.
We can't see them because I rode, and they're in there. You know, in the winter it takes a long time to defrost because it takes a lot of warm air. You just press this button here and it starts melting the window.
Wow. That's
like
pretty
that.
cool.
Yeah, and the mirrors. When you press that, the mirrors automatically defrost too.
Nice.
But I like this. That was sharp. And I get a mic. I try to find it. You can't see the things.
Yeah. Can't see the lines.
They put it in. They said,
You want to make sure they're there, do you, John?
yeah, but it's pretty neat though. Some of the shit is, they're toys, eh? And I never had stuff like that.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, some of that. I still find GPS kind of interesting. How like it knows that, you're
Well-
hundreds of miles away, but it will tell you where to go.
Well, even this is not. But look, there's my car. See the
That's
little-
amazing.
see
Yeah.
my car?
Yeah.
Now watch when I turn the corner. It's gonna turn too.
And it follows that map.
Yeah, watch when I turn. There
There you go.
Now it's on this street.
That's
Now when
cool.
I turn here, it's gonna turn. Pretty neat. I gotta take him.
You're fogging up here, boy.
Oh, yeah,
Let's see that magic from everything work. Fire up the windshield thingy.
The car's warm. It's hot air. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You can see it actually disappeared.
Yeah, that's kind of shit. But you start doing this, you can get in a car accident. Huh? Hey, wait. You're watching this. Forget the fucking road. All right, I gotta put my music on.